with forward Joakim Kemell. How was your summer?
Pretty good. I went back to my home country in Finland and spent the whole summer there, so it was pretty nice.
Did you get any relax? I mean, this season went longer than we in Milwaukee have gone for quite some time. I'm curious for you. Is this longer? It was almost the middle of June by the time you probably got back to Finland.
Yeah, for me it was pretty long season. Like we start so early in Finland season and ended up so early, so it was for me like so long season.
I was going to say that's something I didn't consider. That it was probably 10 months for you that you were skating, right? Probably the beginning of August is when you got to report to camp, right?
Yeah, I think something like that.
Wow.
So it was so long season and I had many games, but it was pretty fun. And
Yeah. Well, so recuperation. Do you take a couple of weeks off? When do you get back out to working out? Because did your routine change in this off season?
yeah, right after the season, I got back home, and I just took a couple weeks off and chilled just with my family and friends. And after that, just the normal practicing and stuff. So it was pretty good. A little bit laying down right after the season, and then back to working. So
You have to be thrilled with the way the season went. Looking at it, the playoff run, the end of the season when you joined Milwaukee. I know you had said that you were a little frustrated with how it was going overseas before you came to Milwaukee. I'm assuming it was much better here.
yeah. First time when I came here, after a couple games, I was like, I love this place and I love this hockey here. So it was pretty nice to play here.
So for you, now coming back for the new season, you know a lot of the people. There's a new head coach in Nashville, obviously, but you know a lot of the people. What was camp? Was it pretty comfortable for you down there?
Yeah, absolutely. Like it was more comfortable for me than last time when I came here first time.
Yeah.
So it was like pretty easy to come for the camp and stuff here.
And your showing down there, from everything I heard, went really well. So you got to be, again, pretty excited about starting off in Milwaukee and hopefully getting that one-way ticket to Nashville.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. So every year, I'm just curious, would you go into a season, okay, I want to work on one thing or two things or three things. Is there one thing that you really want to do work on this summer that you're going to try to employ out there this season?
Yeah, like my main thing was this summer, like getting like muscles and power, and of course when you get it like bigger, your muscles gonna like grow and stuff. You have to still keep the quickness on you. So that was the main thing. Like this summer, when the season starts, I'm like more heavier. I got more power muscles, but I'm still that quick what I was.
Is that a natural thing no matter what, or is that something that you came over here, you played 20-some games, and you're like, okay, for me to succeed, I know I need to do this more than I have in the past? Like you had to have the experience of playing against people, and then you said, okay, this is what I need to do, or you knew all along that, okay, my next step is this no matter what, I need to get bigger?
Maybe it was like always been like that because I'm not the tallest or biggest guy, and of course I need more strength. Like it's the way how the play goes here. Everybody's playing so physical games, and you have to be ready for that, and have to like be ready for compete that same level, and yeah, like that. You just gotta be like I don't like to say big enough, but I don't mind the size, but still you have to got a strength to compete here.
I'm curious because you did not shy away from the physical play when you came here. Do you think you took some people by surprise last season, and maybe the book is open now, they know a little bit about your game, and you're next, to be be ahead of them, you have to be bigger and be more ready because maybe you got a little bit of a target on you this year since they saw how well you did last season.
Yeah,
I'm really putting something in your head, aren't I?
yeah, that's a hard question, but it could be like, I think when I came here, like nobody thought that I'm gonna play a physical game or hit the guys, or I'm just a shooter and stuff. But it's always I always love to play physical, and yeah, now they really know it here. And of course, every game I just have to keep my focus on the game and keep my head up and be ready. But like, it don't change me or my game style, how I'm gonna play. But yeah, like of course, if you wanna hit guys, they wanna hit you back somewhere. So you just have to be ready for that.
Last one here for you. You had a few months in Milwaukee at the end of last season. How much does that help going into this year that you know the lay of the land, you know the coaching staff, you know a good chunk of the players, but you know how to get around the city?
Yeah, I think it helped me a lot. Like I came here for a couple months. It's way different. Start everything like again here, coming for camp and playing with these guys, than if I'm starting right away. Like knowing anybody, I have to be here 1 year. Like it's way different. It helped me a lot, and I'm so happy I did it last year. I came here early, and knowing these people and stuff like that. So it's more easy right now.